Hey, what up, AZ? It's your girl, Miss BK. You on the streets is talking, Soundbox 360 with my co-host.
Your girl, Model Tuesday Ray, and we're back again, guys.
Yes, we have some hot topics for you today, so I hope you're ready. So,
Uh,
all right, I guess I'm going to let you start it off Tuesday.
Listen, we're going to talk about what just happened today because I don't know what is going on in this world, but I'm crazy people. So today, I'm doing my scoping, seeing what topics are going on, and I see that an employee has called this man in front of his child the N word in Dillard's. Now, this employee, of course, they set it on the slick mode and walked off. And then the guy came back, asked him, "Hey, did you just say this?"
Mm-hmm.
Now, the man's excuse was that his little boy hit him in the knee.
Oh,
And that
what?
is why he called his son that. I'm, I don't understand why, like, I would have been arrested. That would have been the rest of the story is that they were both arrested. One for racism and the other one for beating that man up because there's no way you're gonna call my child that. Like what? It's ridiculous. Like we can't even go shopping anymore, and then it's an employee. Like if you're racist, don't get a job dealing with customers on a daily basis.
Because you're going to be dealing with all sorts of people.
Period. Like a little kid, a little boy had to hear this today. On this beautiful Saturday, had to hear somebody call him an N word because he accidentally hit this man's knee. And it most likely was an accident. A kid's just not gonna come up to you and just hit you in the knee, and they're out with their parents. No, because you're gonna get a whooping.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
No.
And they do it so easily. They just let it just splurge out like as if we're just supposed to let it just roll off our backs. Like, oh, okay. I know you didn't mean to say it, or oh, I know you're ignorant. You don't know any better. No, it's 2022, y'all. And people are getting popped in their mouths about this now.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But give us a few minutes. We be right back. We be right back.
Yeah.
What up, world? This your girl, Miss BK. I apologize for that. But hey, you on the streets is talking on Soundbox 360 with my co-host.
Your girl Tuesday Ray, and we're live in effect, y'all.
We got some hot topics today that we really want to address. So hope you're ready for it. So go on
Man,
to
it's
let's
going crazy, guys.
let's start it.
Now, the Dillard's employee has been caught saying the N word
Mm.
to a little kid.
To a little
And
kid.
yes, the employee said it to the little kid. He said that the excuse was that the kid hit him in his knee, and that's what made him say it. A little child hitting
And
you in your knee is what made you say the N word.
it's so
Because
sad because at this at and right now that's going around a whole lot where people think that they can just go ahead and say it. And it's like,
and
what
then
is
and
wrong
make
with
any
you?
excuse. Make any
Right.
excuse. Oh, I was stressed. I was having an anxiety attack. there was everyone around me. I've heard every story in the book. It's getting tiring. Like, come on, guys. Like, y'all gotta do better than this. I'm gonna need some actual facts on why y'all don't like black people at this point because y'all can't come up with any good facts because we're amazing people. Y'all just don't like us because you just don't like us. You can't be us at this point because you're calling a little kid, 9, 10 years old, the N word. Like that's the type of stuff that you turn 40 and 50 and you still remember. That's not stuff that you forget. But it's crazy. I don't know if you're breaking up their love. Guys, you know how Wi-Fi and everything gets, so bear with us, y'all. But we still in the streets of talking. And Miss BK gonna be right back in with us, y'all. This listen, between her and my Wi-Fi, I don't know who's going worse right now. It's getting real. But we're staying on topic, y'all. We have to do better. And if you're gonna be racist, you don't need to be working in any customer service job. Not fast food, not retail, especially not the hospital. You don't need to work any of those areas.
Mhm.
And MSBK is back. Y'all, thank you for holding in. Y'all know the Wi-Fi being crazy between me and her.
It's true. I don't know if it's because of the rain that we had or what's going on, but I apologize for that.
Listen, I'm loving the rain.
I'm loving it as well. We need it. We need it.
It's enough though. I only got rain the other day, but yesterday we didn't get any rain where I live at. Like,
We didn't get rain last night, but we got it the night before all the way till in the morning time. But I seen that a lot of places have gotten flooded. Oh my
oh my gosh, definitely prayers for everybody in Flagstaff that's up there in the northern areas because
gosh,
oh
Yuma, all them and all the in the outskirts, they were trying to get prepared and putting sandbags and everything, but unfortunately it didn't help them at all. And
yeah, the city has to find a better way. I know in Miami now they have theirs litigation already set up so the water was able to flow through without damage. They need to find a way to get that in all of these areas. Like,
yeah, they really do.
because,
Did you see Kentucky? Kentucky got it. Oh my God. So
oh,
many people lost their home.
prayers for all of my Marisay family that is in Kentucky. That's where my job corporation is, the headquarters. So prayers to everybody out there. Like,
Up to everyone that's having a tough time now because these times right now is really rough, and a lot of people are going through it. So prayers up. You're not alone. So but all right, let's go on and you ready for this next topic?
listen, we gonna talk about that good old slap because I'm
Will Smith.
still
Yeah, Will Smith, that was worldwide. That was breaking news. That was like
I
crazy.
still am cracking up off of it. Like, sir, what are you doing? Getting up out of your chair in front of millions of people as a black man that is
But at the same time, I understand one part, then I understand another part. To me, I think it was just his reaction.
yeah,
He just wasn't thinking. It was just like his first reaction. First of all, that's his wife. And I think any man would have went ahead and snapped. Right away. But my thing is, like in the celebrity status that he has, he
do
should
behind the stage.
he should have thought about it just a little for another second.
Yeah.
You know, and
That thought should have been as soon as he walked behind that stage, I'm gonna be right there
I
waiting for him. Like
waited till you got outside after the event or whatever. But
but
when it
getting into the apology, now Will is saying that this is has nothing to do with Jada, and
right,
that actually, because they're comedians, they grew up, they're in the same era. So he said that there has been several incidences where Chris has done stuff or said things that where he wanted to slap him then, but he didn't. He stopped himself and was like, "You okay?" I'm gonna let it slide. And I can understand that because it's like if somebody keeps picking at you, and just because you're a comedian, or you can say anything, you're gonna keep picking at me, and then I keep letting stuff slide. Eventually, I'm gonna show you that no, because jokes. That's the thing. Jokes can be funny, but then they can be borderline how you really feel.
Exactly. See, me personally, when going to a comedy show, I'm not sitting in the front row. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not going to give you the opportunity for you to go ahead and talk about me and clown me
Period.
or any of that. 'Cause no, it's not happening. Where's the seats in the back? I'll gladly take a seat in the back, but I'm not going to be in the forefront of your joke. No, I'm sorry.
Man, because you never know what somebody may say at the wrong time. Brent is just it boils up. So I'm like, I can
Will you
understand,
sit?
if there is.
Will you sit in the front row?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You will.
And if they talk about anything, I'm gonna tell them. If they talk about my shoes, buy me some more. You talk
Yeah,
about my outfit, buy me another one. If you talk
right,
about
right.
my hair, buy me another one. But
That's
guess
true.
what? No matter what, I'm still that girl.
Right,
So
right, right.
I would
No,
definitely sit in front, especially if it's like Kevin Hart. I may actually wear something that I know is gonna make them talk about me, just because
uh-huh.
I know I'm
So
gonna be on
you
the
want
TV in the
so
house.
so you're different. You want to go ahead and be the target.
Yeah, because then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, y'all know I went to the comedy show. Did y'all see the highlights? Did y'all see me in there acting crazy? Did y'all see that? Did you? Did y'all see the Bob? Like I would have. Yeah, I'm that confident in myself. Like you see me, I do my comedy skits with my fros, my cornrows, I call them my Cleos. I'm confident in my beauty inside and out. So
See, and that's true. But sometimes they and it depends on the comedian because sometimes they can go
yeah,
a little bit too far.
yeah.
So like no,
Them they know personal stuff, so he able to hit personally. I think at a red comedy show you can't really, you can only talk about my appearance, so
yeah, because
you
they don't know
know.
you personally. So
But then,
yeah,
I gotta watch, what they say, cause I don't know. I'm like, like, do you know me? What you just said?
that part. So okay, moving right along.
Yeah.
Um, the dude that beat up the two women.
OMG. Okay, so this happened definitely in Dallas, Texas. It was two women that were beat up over a crash. Now, you guys, this is crazy. I the the bruises on these women's faces, the lips were busted, eyes like black eyes, and this man was in the wrong.
So they were driving in the women were driving in one car and he was driving in another car.
Yes. So they're driving down. He's in the back. He crashes into them.
Oh
Gets out. She's like, I need your insurance information. Just a normal routine stop if this happens. He
right.
said no. She says that she alleges that as soon as this happened and she asked for insurance, he took off on her and started punching her in the face. Of course, her friend got out to help. He started beating both of these women.
Wow. Wow.
And that's not even the worst part. They have this man on a $3,000 bond.
$3,000 bond. And where is this out in Dallas?
Dallas, Texas. Now, I don't know who is the judge, but they need to get a new judge because there's $3,000. They're not gonna be able to pay that and get out.
I believe too. It has to do. Well, it has to do with something with the prosecutor as well. I believe, if I'm not
Um,
mistaken.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about the prosecutor, but I just know that he turned himself in and they released him on $3,000 bond because they just got him for aggravated assault. But like, this is getting ridiculous.
It is, and $3,000 bond. That's yeah, that's crazy. Especially first of all, you was in the wrong. You're the one who ran into them, and then you're gonna get upset because she's gotten out her car to ask for your information, and you just gonna wail on them. Like who
Like, I
does?
know people that do hit and runs and they're still in jail and they don't get a bond. Like
Right.
even if these women are okay, they're not okay because not only did you hit them and could have hurt them that way, but then you got out and you started beating these women. Like
Wow.
imagine like flashing before your eyes because you think, okay, somebody done hit me, I'm about to die. Get out, and then now he's really trying to like it's men, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. It's not that serious. It would
No, it's not. It's not. And
and
now look at now
insurance
$3,000 bond. That I'm still tripping off of the $3,000.
3,000 and beat two women and left them on the side of the road.
Now, if I was those two women, I would go ahead and sue him. Turn
Oh
around and
yeah,
sue him.
because that's that like you can't even drive it. You're gonna be scared to get in another wreck. You're gonna be scared to confront. Like that's what makes it hard to confront men because of aggressive, coward men
Right,
like this. All she asked was for your insurance information,
right,
and
right.
you said
What
no.
she had all right to do. He ran into her.
And it's like at this point, did you even have insurance?
That part.
No, it don't seem like it because she was trying to do it the right way and got mad and started beating her. So you didn't want her to call the cops, did you? I see. I got now. I'm in investigation mode, y'all. I need to know if this man had a driver's license. I need to know if this is his car. Like I need to know everything now. Like I need to know because this is getting out. And women, we need to start having protection on us. And if you got protection and you in the car with your friend, you need to make sure that they know where it's at because if something like this could happen, they need to get out and be able to pop a man like this.
Exactly. That's real.
Pop, spray
And
them,
if you
something.
don't know how to protect yourself, there's plenty of agencies out there that are even giving free lessons for women to protect themselves just because everything is getting really out of hand.
Yes.
So yeah, women,
It's,
we need to protect ourselves. you
girl, I
know
just went and got me some new pepper spray yesterday. I was, I'm still stuck on Soldier Boy. I said, oh Lord, I watched the Charlie interview. And he said, I learned in self defense that when you pepper spray somebody, you got to start and you got to go across, especially if there's multiple of them, and then you
right.
got to go right back across real fast. And I was like, you know what?
Get them real
I need to make
good.
sure I got I'm like, then he has a gun one where like even if you're in, you can shoot it from a gun, so you can be at distance. Like there's all type of things, ladies. We have to. There's pins. Charlie has a pin where it pulls out as a knife. Get y'all some weapons, ladies,
Yeah, you
because
really need to protect
now,
at all costs because nowadays you really can't trust anybody anymore. And especially if you're out there by yourself, you know.
man, like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like I've seen so many stories about girl. I don't know if you saw my story or not, but just last week I was in Walmart and I'm shopping and everything, and some homeless dude walks up to me and no, he didn't walk up to me. He starts walking past me, and I'm like this shopping, and all I hear is mm, mm. Girl, I turned around. I just had got my pepper spray too, girl. I just got it. I turned around, did that. I said, "Excuse me, sir," and he started walking off the other way. And so then I started recording because I was like, I don't know if this man is coming back or not. Like,
Right.
it's to that point. Like, I don't know what he's doing. So then I go tell security. At this point, I see him walking. So I'm like, okay, you trying to leave because you seen I got them Karen vibes. Like, I'm gonna tell. Like, I see it. You know it. So I went and told security. Security just looks at me, and I was like,
Security didn't do anything.
girl, so at Walmart, you can't walk back through anymore. You have to
Right.
walk around. And then so he kept trying to walk like and jump over it. And the dude's like, no, no, you can't do that. I'm like, hey, I'm like, he's trying to do that because he being a perv. And so then he's walking around this way. I walk up to the dude. I'm like, yeah, I was like, he was moaning at me. I said, ain't no telling who he's doing this to. I see children running around by themselves in Walmart. I said, y'all need to kick him out and get security. He was like, what? He did what? I'm telling you, the man was moaning at me like, "Why are you still in like what mode? Like, I need you to move quicker." So the dude starts walking out, and so then he walks up to him and like escorts him out and tells him he can't come back in. I was like, but then all he did was walk into the mall area. Like, So that didn't really help anything. So
It didn't. They really need to. Security needs to do their job so people can feel comfortable going inside Walmart or whatever establishment that they're in.
girl,
Some of them are not. Some of them just stand there.
and I was ready too. I was like, sir, sir, you gotta get pepper spray
And
today.
you was anxious to go on and use it too, huh?
He was like, girl, yes, I'm like that. I'm like that one clip where McDonald's for sure was like, hold him down, hold him down. The dudes get crazy. She come back with her taser. She said, "Zzz." Girl, I got a taser too. I'm gonna be the same way like that. If I ever see anybody getting irate in the stores or anywhere in the club, anywhere, I'm doing a citizen's arrest
I know
because I
that's
need to
right,
use my taser.
man. So, um, this next this next topic, I want to talk about it because it's really, 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 really interesting to me.
Yes.
And, okay. I don't know if you guys are ready for this.
Got me nervous now, fam. Like, what are we talking about? Let's we getting
Okay.
out the tea today.
So, that's the one, the baby Jade one.
Yes.
So, um, okay. So if a man is paying all the bills in the house, and taking care of all your needs, are you gonna go ahead and, let me see? He comes in. What is it? He comes in at 3 in the morning,
Yep.
and he wants a sandwich. Are you gonna get up and make him that sandwich?
Not just a set. What if he wants some steak? What if he wants some
Well,
chicken? What?
it's whatever he
You
wants.
know,
It's whatever he wants. If he wants a 4 course meal or a snack, are you gonna go
I will.
ahead and
I
get up?
will. I will. I am a submissive woman like that, but
Mhm.
it's the way that you ask me. It's the
Right,
way that you expect it from me. So if you're like, oh, you better get up and make my taco. If you bet, like, if you think this is an obligation, then no.
right,
But
right.
even then, like, I wouldn't want a man paying all my bills just for, like, from what I've been through. I've seen the girls that were like me that got guys that had a whole bunch of money,
Yeah,
and that is
we're not treated good.
no, we're not, because they think, oh, I pay all the bills, that I
That
could treat you any kind of way.
on everything. So
Gonna have two families and a side chick.
right. So my question is, I want to go ahead and get the viewers' opinion as well. Go ahead and
Yes,
comment. You
drop them
know,
comments, y'all,
yeah,
ladies.
ladies, would you get up in the middle of the night, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, to cook your man, your boyfriend, husband, a meal, a snack, or whatever it may be?
He paying all the bills, getting your nails done, your
All
hair done.
the bills.
He making sure you're right. Now,
I would. I would. Like, I would. But again, it would depend on how he asks, like you say. But yeah, definitely, I wouldn't mind. I'll get up. Shit, he's making sure that I'm straight.
yeah, but even then, like, I just, just
Again,
seeing,
I'm going to make sure that I'm paying my own bills.
yeah, like, I'm still working and all that.
Right.
Because,
Because
like,
ain't nobody going to put me out,
and
first
you're
of
not gonna
all.
say that you pouring into me and I'm not pouring nothing into you. Like,
Right.
that's
Exactly.
just how it always goes. The man will be like, oh, why do all this? And I've met girls where, like, after getting into it with an argument, they only got money to buy their pass because he mad and he don't want to. Like, I wish I would.
Sad. That's really, and that's, to me, that's like, that's a fucked up situation to be in.
Yeah, and it's a sign of control. Like, you like to be in control. You want to control her because, like, if that's the case, you should be giving her an allowance or something like that. I feel like if you're paying all the bills and you just want her to be at home, then you should be giving her allowance where she want to save that money, put it up, if she want to spend a couple of
Because
hundred,
at the
like,
end of the day, she's making sure that the home is clean. Well, I'm hoping,
if
because
she ever,
some women be at home all day eating bonbons.
oh no, I
Actually,
work and I still make, and that's why I was like, but even then, I've always been used to that aspect of pouring into each other. Is both, like, you
yeah,
can take care of most of the bills, but I'm still like, you can take care of all the bills, but I'm gonna do the food, or like I'm gonna do the cable, like I'm gonna
do
still do
something.
something,
Do
you
something.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, if they're paying all the bills, And I'm not saying everybody's like this, but there are some men who think that, because they're taking care of all the bills and they're taking care of you, that they can control you.
Yeah.
So
Or is that you don't got no place else to go? They like, this is your home, girl. Like, where you? This all I'm all you know. Like, what you gonna
right.
do?
So you get to an argument and you leave and then you come back and you can't get in the house.
Start sounding like the color purple. You ain't got no skills. Like I'm gonna find a skill. I know McDonald's hiring something. I'll figure it out.
Right, that part.
But
Yeah.
I don't think nothing's wrong with like catering to your man and like you
Yeah,
know
there's nothing wrong with that,
tacos
but at
something
the
like
same
that.
time, she should. I mean, if she's home all day, she can. I mean, nowadays we have the internet, we have everything,
Yeah.
so she can even create her own business at home,
Oh yeah, definitely. And you see me, I work from home, y'all. I've been working from home since COVID first started. After the first month, my job sent me home. I've been
yeah,
working from home for the past almost 3 years.
yeah.
Man, man, it's been a minute. I'm like almost 3 years now.
Oh wow. Well, that's the
I think
best place to
wants
be
to
in anyway,
freeze.
just because so
Let's
much
just
crazy
real
stuff is
quick with
going
the
on.
camera. Okay, I see my camera wants to freeze. I can still see you when I'm moving though. So let's see.
Yeah, we having technical difficulties. We apologize. Once again, you on the streets is talking with your girl Miss BK and my co-host Tuesday Ray. And we just got done talking about shit. I apologize, but she'll be back. She'll be back in a few minutes. So, now let's wait for her to come back. But yeah, anybody want to chime in on that? If not, then we're gonna go ahead and wait till she come back and move on to our next topic. But I don't know. Come on, Tuesday Ray, where you at? Also, if anybody's out there that's listening and wants to chime in and wants to go live with us, hey, let me know. DM me, send me a DM. But we're on here every Saturday at noon. We try to be. Today we were like maybe 2 minutes late or whatever, but we're having technical difficulties. But we appreciate you tuning in. All right, Tuesday, Ray. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Here she comes. Well, it's spinning and spinning and spinning. Hey, if you guys have some music to send in, make sure you go ahead and send your music in to Soundbox360 DJ at soundbox360 at gmail.com. Or if you're interested in an interview, make sure you hit us up. And the Cash App, all that is down at the screen. And I think she's coming in. Well, I hear her. Tuesday. You. Well, I want to move on to the next topic, but this is a very serious topic. So I really would like to wait on Tuesday Ray to come in to talk about this next topic. But anyway, there's a lot of events going on today. So make sure you pop out to all the events that's going on. You can follow Miss BK, Legal Mob Entertainment on all social media sites. Soundbox 360. Make sure you follow them. We have different types of shows going on, so make sure you tap in with us. And it seems like she's still having a yeah. Hmm. Up. Maybe she'll tap back in. But when she taps back in, we're gonna go ahead and talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on the other topic, but we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the Bad Girls Club because I'm interested. I want to know, what's going on with it, if it's still going on, or if it's not going on. So we need to find out. So Tuesday, Ray, we need you on here. For all your advertisement, we do advertisement as well. So you can go ahead and hit up Soundbox 360 for all your advertisement. We have very good promotional packages as well. If you're an artist and want the interview or any promotional packages, let us know. Tuesday, are you back?
Yes, I don't know what is going on over here on my side of town today. I'm like,
At
I don't
least
know if it's about to rain or what.
I don't know, but at least we can hear you. So
Yes,
I don't know why I
definitely.
can't see you, but
But hey, we gonna keep it going just like
yeah,
you're ready.
let's keep it going. So I was saying, I want to know about the Bad Girls Club. So what's going on with that?
Okay, so I just saw a new show that is now coming out, also called Arizona Baddies in AZ. Now, so now this is two different shows. The Bad Girls Club, I did that audition. That one they're still working on the securing the location just due to what's going to be a rain, going on in the house.
Okay.
Now, the Baddies in AZ, this one they do. It does look like they have the production team already set up. It looks like they have the house, the mansion, because of the clips and things that people have been sending. So, but it definitely looks like it went down yesterday. It looked like they had about good 70 girls there. And there was definitely some party goers there. They posted it behind the scenes. Now, from what they say, because people have already been asking and commenting on their actual page, asking, is this like a OnlyFans thing? Or like, is this going to actually be on TV? And if you've been following it, y'all know that it's been a lot of speculations going on. So they did clear it up. They was like, no, this is not an OnlyFans thing. This is OnlyFans is something that he does, the producer of it. I see, looked over his Instagram, seen that, he does OnlyFans content. So he does have the following already.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see why he's doing it. Definitely, it was a good move. Definitely has the money behind it to put towards it. So I was like, I can respect that. But the flyer was a little confusing. It said that you can't fight, but then you're required to fight. So a lot of girls in the comments were also confused about that.
And I believe you can fight, but there are restrictions. Like you can't pick something up and hit them upside the head.
Of
You know,
course, of course.
so those are the restrictions, I believe. Because that's an automatically dismissal. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely looks like it's gonna be lit. I mean, they got girls making out on their Instagram. I mean, it was a little. I mean, the girls, the eyes was kind of going. I didn't know if they was, you know, we don't make me usually have those kind of, you
It
know.
doesn't affect you like
Yeah,
that.
I don't really, so I was like, I don't really know if they looking for like my time. I'm a street bagger. I was like, I think y'all looking for like, yeah.
No, something totally
Yeah,
different.
because I was like, I didn't expect that to be the first video.
Because when
Definitely.
I looked at it, I was like, what am I watching?
Girl, did you see her eyes rolling back? I said, what in the Percocet?
The funny part that I thought that was funny was like she looked at the camera and she was like, "Are we live yet? Are we live?" And then she went ahead and did what she did.
Girl, and then she was like, am I on the show? I am on the show. Someone commented and said she gonna be mad if she don't get picked for the show.
She definitely gonna be mad. So is this gonna be like is it gonna be like a once a week or how is it gonna go?
So I'm following close because we gotta keep the streets up to date. Right now, guys, they haven't really posted too much on when how often it's going to be, but they did say it's going to be like different events that they're going to be doing and different competitions. So, but I haven't heard anything about the actual what the prize will be. If it's a cash prize, is this like a networking type of thing? Like I haven't heard that part yet.
Right,
But
right.
I do know they have a second casting coming up tomorrow, which is going to be like a mansion party also.
Oh, okay, okay. And is that open to the public or is just open to the bad girls?
It's I think only girls get in free.
Mhm.
And then guys they have to pay like a fee to go towards everything. Like I think it's like $20 or $30. I saw.
Mhm.
Possibly don't quote me though, guys, because I just I'll be scheming trying to see what's on, what's popping on everybody's pages. So I gotta go one page to the next.
Right.
Um, but that's what I did see. I was like, and then shout out to Divine. I see my girl in there doing her thing. She was rapping. I didn't even know my girl did music, but she definitely slays with the hair. And they had a clip of her and she was rapping. She had some baddies behind her. So I was like, okay, she came through legit. Like she came through legit and did her thing. But yeah, I was like, I gotta see what these other clips is gonna look like because it's looking
Yeah,
like
I'm
OnlyFans content.
excited to watch it. Can't wait to watch it because I know it's gonna be fun. I want to see it.
Oh man!
It's
And then like I said, and like I said, he's known for the cars, the houses and stuff. So I know he's gonna, make sure that we're shown in a popping light. Anybody that's hating on this show, the Bad Girls Club, Baddies in AZ, stop the hate because when these new shows come out in other cities, y'all support. So
exactly.
do the same thing with these shows.
Yep,
You can
that's
be
true.
controversial, but support.
Let them know where they can find that. Give them the page so they do.
Yes, so both of the upcoming reality TV shows, guys, Baddies in AZ is going to be at Baddies in AZ on Instagram. And then Bad Girls Club AZ is just going to be spelled, of course, spelled out just the normal way and just put AZ at the end. Both of these pages should automatically pop up. Now, I'm going to do some more investigation because I have heard of third show of girls trying to come out with another Bad Girls Club. And honestly, I'm trying to be on all of them, y'all.
So it's gonna be. So they're gonna have three shows.
Girl, I'm getting confused at this point, but you know me, I'm trying to be on everything. I need people to see who Tuesday Ray is. So if you have a cooking show, I will come on there.
Hey, y'all hear that? She said y'all got a cooking show. She'll be there.
Listen, you need a model to taste your food. If you're having a car show or you videotaping your car, you might as well have a model in front. Like
Might
you
as well.
know,
And
if it's a rapper show, I can be a judge. Like girl,
if you want us to show up at your event, just DM us, and let us know. I can even talk right today.
sorry,
And,
listen, y'all
and
might have sent us a telegram. We still back in the day right now.
right, right. So, all right, moving to the next topic, and this one's a serious, really serious one about the 27-year-old Instagram model.
Oh my gosh.
And if I'm Gena Tew, I'm not sure if I'm saying her name correctly, but
We do apologize if we are saying it incorrectly, but
yes, but okay, it's been she has been unaware that she had AIDS for the last 10 years. And she didn't know that she had AIDS until she started getting sick, like really, really sick, where she said she was almost near death. You know, I follow her on TikTok. I've been following her, and Tuesday, Ray, you still with us, right?
yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, and
Yeah, I was just trying to see if my camera wanted to come back or not.
is hating on you. I don't know why, but
Man.
it needs to stop. But she's, it's, she's on there. She's on TikTok. She's telling her story every day. She's telling you, she's letting people know what she's going through, her doctor's appointment. She goes, I mean, she's very open with it, very open with it. But again, she's been dealing with that. She didn't know that she's had it for 10 years. So my thing is that obviously you're out there, and like she said, she was homeless at one point, so she was doing what she had to do to basically survive. She also said that she has gotten a few free tattoos, and she doesn't know how she got it or anything. She doesn't know if it was from the people that she was sleeping with or if it was a tattoo needle. But once again, is if you're out there and you're sleeping with multiple people or you're living first of all, even if you're good, you should get tested anyway. Basically,
Yes.
you're having sex, you should be tested. You know,
And
um,
even if you're not and you stop, still once a
still,
year at minimum. If you're celibate, you still need to, because as you can see, it can come back up years later.
yeah, you never know. So it's very important to get tested. She's a beautiful young lady, and
Man.
I just really feel bad for her. But now the question is, she slept with a lot of celebrities, a lot of celebrities,
Girl,
a lot of
some of my
celebrities.
favorites.
Yeah, Nick Cannon, Chris
Not Nick.
Brown, and who knows? I wonder if they're getting tested, and I hope they are. But
Well, Nick also, Nick been having kids, twins after twins. So it's like I'm thinking, Nick is one that got tested. But
well, I'm sure he got tested because he also has lupus.
oh yes, I forgot
So
about
I'm
that
pretty
too.
sure
Yeah.
he's gotten tested. But there's
So
some.
maybe is that why she's thinking, it could have been from like a needle or something because of like maybe like the time frame she interacted with certain people.
Yeah, she was young. She was 15. She was 15
Oh
when
my
she was homeless at 15 years old, living in New York.
oh my God, 15.
And
Oh
like I said, I follow her on TikTok, and she's she can't walk. She's
yeah.
in a wheelchair. She weighs like 60, 65 pounds. She does have people that are helping her. She does have nurses. If you look, she's well taken care of. Well taken
Mhm.
care of.
Yes, but it's just I looked at her few of her pictures and then I looked at her status now and where she's at. And I'm just like I literally like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I'm doing what I need to do to make sure that I'm okay because it's like it's crazy. Like you can be living your life and then it can change in a blink of
Change.
the eye.
Exactly, and that's what happened to her. That's what happened to her. Like I said, one day she wasn't feeling good, and it was to the point where she thought she was gonna die. So she went ahead and went to the hospital, and they ran all kinds of tests on her. They were saying that they couldn't find nothing wrong with her. They were saying that one doctor even said that there was nothing wrong with her, and
What?
then another doctor came and told her, "Did you know you have AIDS?"
Oh wow.
And that's when she found out. And
Cause
her whole life drastically changed at that moment.
and it's so sad because it's like, us as humans, we want to be able to have those relationships and have that loved one. And it's like all of that is like it's put on pause. You gotta worry about yourself, your health and getting you together and focus on your own happiness now because it's taken away from you. All of the decisions that you usually be able to make, you can't make no more. It's automatically no.
Yeah, she was an inspiring model, and it's sad because now she can't even get out of bed by herself.
Man,
She needs help. She can even stand on her own. Right now, she's trying to take little, trying to get her strength back, trying to even stand up is so painful for her. Right now, I believe her arms are the strongest. She said she can like lift herself up from the wheelchair, but she can't stand, not even for a minute. It's really painful for her.
dude,
And
and I can't even imagine that. Just not
yeah,
being able, not even just not being able to do what I love is being a model, but just
yeah.
that just being able to wake up and just do what I want
Hmm.
and knowing that ain't can't nothing stop me. Like and we
So
gonna keep her in prayers. I mean, there's been people that have beat it. I mean, it's
did you
2022
see how
now.
Who is it? Magic Johnson? Yeah.
No, there's been few people now. Magic Johnson. I just heard of another guy that had some stem. procedure that was dangerous, but ended up helping. So they ended up getting rid of two. I forgot what the other one was. I know he had HIV and he had another disease, and they cured both of them with that one surgery.
Wow. Wow.
And
Well,
there's just so many different things now. So I'm
she's
praying that she gets better. Because that's just, man, I can't even imagine my doctor telling me that, and like,
that's your whole world. Your whole life is flashing in front of you. You know.
and people, they like to treat you different when that happens. So
Oh
it's like,
yeah,
people change up real quick.
they do. Then all of a sudden they're not answering your calls. You know, they're
Yeah,
not.
very standoffish, don't want to hug you, like as if you're gonna affect them by hugging you, like, all types of stuff. Like
And
I've,
that's because they're uneducated. First of all, they're uneducated. First of all, get the education and the knowledge behind
yeah,
this disease first before you start treating somebody, because it could be your own family, and
man,
it doesn't necessarily have to be through sex. It could be through blood transfusions, needles, whatever, so, and again, please get tested. It's very important. That's what I want to really stress to you guys. It's important to get tested all the time, especially if you're sexually active and you're having multiple partners.
yes, yeah,
So
it's important. But I know we can speak to the choir, but
yeah, exactly.
numbers are showing otherwise, guys, and we need to change that. It's getting out of hand.
She's on 5 medications.
Oh my gosh.
She has to take 5 medications. And just the other day, she went to go get her C4W, I believe, levels tested. And she was hoping for some good news so they can go ahead and try another treatment on her.
Uh-huh.
But unfortunately, she didn't meet the numbers. So she was really disappointed on that as well, because she can't get that medication until her levels get up, and they were very low. They were very, very low. It was like 46%, and
Oh, geez.
she's like 100 and something. So yeah,
That's
but
And then
she,
they make medication so expensive nowadays.
God, yeah, yeah, and she's on TikTok. Go ahead and follow her.
Yeah,
Um,
I definitely am. I'm gonna have to, see what her story is about. You guys tuning in, definitely check her out. And once again, just get tested, guys. Like don't wait till it's too late.
the clinics are free.
Yeah, like this
Clinics
model's
are
whole
free.
life, career, everything.
Yeah, and she's young. Like I said, she's only 27 years old. Very beautiful young girl. But
Gorgeous. I was like, oh my God.
yeah,
And it's like when they're in the same field as you, it's just like,
like I said, she's very well taken care of, because her makeup is done every single day. Her hair is done every day, different styles, and it's braided majority of the time.
oh,
So
friend, I don't go off of that because just us being in the entertainment world. I done seen the prettiest girls, the flash jewelry, $200-$500 shoes on, looking, and then I find out stories, and it's like, okay, so a girl can make the outside look as good as possible, a guy can make the outside look as good as possible, but that don't mean that them Carfax
yeah,
the Carfax is gonna be right.
right, that part. So once again, get tested. Very important to get tested.
And
So
we're pushing this, guys, because Phoenix is third on the list. This is why
yeah,
I mean, we gotta keep saying this, friend. Like we got to keep saying it to remind you guys because this is really important.
very
People die
important.
every day.
Yeah, and it says so again. Prayers up to her and her family. You know, I hope she stays around for a while. But oh,
Amen.
it's so sad. It's sad. Like I said, she can't walk, but she's on TikTok and she's telling her story. You know, And she said she's not on there, it's not being filmed as a documentary or anything like that. She just basically wants to tell her story. And
And that's just sad because it's like for you to say that, that means like what have those doctors told you? At what point, like, are you just, and it's like whoever's close to her, y'all gotta keep her in spirit so she don't give up because part of the beating the battle is mental.
yes, yeah, that's true. And she, like I said, she's very open and candid with it. So get tested and prayers up to her and her family.
Girl, I'm gonna have to have me some wine and catch up on her TikTok because, but then I don't like doing that because then it's like, I've had people where I follow and then it's like they end up passing and then it just makes it that
I
more
know.
personal,
That's
you
the
know.
thing, yeah. And talking about let me go ahead. Prayers up to Aisha and Shondi Mills. They just lost their 19-year-old son,
Oh, gee.
and prayers up to them and condolences to her and the family.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So what are you up to, Miss Tuesday Ray?
Well, I definitely want to say my condolences to my ex, Khadijah Moss. She passed away, and yeah, right now I'm just taking care of my goddaughter, having family time, just really trying to be there for her.
Yeah, my condolences. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so it's like y'all may not see me really out as much until I get everything situated. But then once I get everything situated, I will be back, at all the club events and stuff like that. Because everybody's like, "Yo, you going to this club event tonight?" I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot going on, but I'm blessed that I'm able to be here for her, so she has someone. So
Right, right. Well,
and then also, I hope y'all know Showcase the Arts is coming up. Shout out to Arabella Productions and Marketing. That will be showcased in October, which is my birthday month.
it's
um,
your birthday month, girl.
Girl, I got to. Oh wait, I got to make sure what dates the fashion show is because I'm going to Vegas again too.
Right, right, right. And I gotta make sure that I don't forget to register because you sent me the.
Yes, listen, everybody, all my leavers too. I was gonna make a post. I want all my leavers to come out. The Summer Love Fun at the Sagaro Hotel in Scottsdale. They have a summer event every Sunday. They have new DJs. Shout out to DJ Matt Rich. They just had him last week. Shout out to Ice T and Coco. They had them a couple weeks ago. So, and they're gonna end out the summer with a bang. So October 2nd, it's free for everybody to get in. All you got to do is register. And they have cabanas everywhere. I mean, it's big, beautiful pool. The drinks were amazing. Y'all see me. Y'all see I was dehydrated for a whole week after. Like,
Yeah, and the place is beautiful. The place is
it's
absolutely.
beautiful. Like, and then they have like big pictures
Mhm.
where you can do like the slushy drinks. So it's like it's like the summer vibes. It's pink, yellow, bright colors everywhere. Like, it's a great place to go and have some fun and birthdays, events, just even
Right.
just the weekend.
So make sure you guys go ahead and register and come out and celebrate Tuesday Ray's birthday. It's gonna be a
And
big turn up. So it's
we
gonna
going up.
be big. So make
I'm
sure you.
asking them what the bottle prices are right now because I was like, I got to make sure.
Yeah. She'll put the link. She'll put the link on her page as well. So if you follow her, make sure you go to the link and register.
Yes, definitely. It's going up. It's going to be 12 to 6 p.m.
Oh, okay. It's a day party. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that way, I want people to make sure y'all get home safely and, you
Right.
know,
Especially in Scottsdale, girl.
girl, you got to be careful in Scottsdale, but, they're really good at, like, they're not going to let you get that drunk either, so
Right.
they're going to
That's
make sure that you're able to, you know,
that's good. So, is there anything else you want to say? Or are you good? That's
yeah, for right now.
right.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Con Magazine. They just featured me in this month's issue. Any models,
Congratulations.
yes, any models that's, looking to network, definitely follow them. They gave me a platform. They got like over, I believe, don't quote me, about 13,000 followers on Instagram. So they're definitely doing their thing.
Let them know what's the magazine again, the name.
Con Magazine, CON Fashion and Beauty Magazine.
Okay, make
And I
sure.
have that linked on my recent post also, where you can go get the copy of the magazine.
So once again, if interested in the interview, make sure you hit us up, you know,
Yeah,
or on any artists, any promotional, because we have them affordable promotional packages, any advertisement, make sure you hit us up or hit us up at Sound at Box 360. And we're here every week at noon. The Streets is talking. If there's somebody that want to go ahead and go live with us, let us know, or there's a topic that you want to talk about, you can definitely hit us up.
yes, definitely. We want to promote you. Y'all know I love promoting and uplifting everybody. Miss BK, she love uplifted, and we want to uplift y'all.
Yep, that's real. So I think this is gonna go ahead and be the end of it. So make sure you tune in every Saturday at noon. Make sure you send us your music because we play your music. So make sure you send us your music at DJ Soundbox360 at gmail.com. And you know what else? Follow us on all social media sites. Soundbox 360, The Streets Talking, Miss BK, Tuesday Ray. Make sure you download our app. You
Yes,
know,
download now.
make sure you download our app. And like I said,
It's the
submit
weekend.
DJ at soundbox360.com. We always airplay your music. I'm sorry, I went ahead and gave the wrong email address. So it's DJ at soundbox360.com. Okay. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everyone. Uh,
Yes, sorry about technical difficulties. I will be back in the lab next week, so this will not be happening. I'll be back in the lab doing what I do best.
and we're like I said, we're all over the place. So make sure you go ahead and tune in: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all the social media sites. Thank you. So we're out of here. Miss BK, Tuesday Ray, where the streets is talking.
Y'all have a blessed day.